I will marry a foreign woman. Your love is not just a light. It is the dawn that breaks gently after the longest night of doubt. It is the quiet gold that spills over the edges of my fears and turns them into something softer, something survivable. Before you, I walked roads that felt endless, dust clinging to my hopes, questions trailing behind me like tired shadows. I searched for direction in the noise of the world, in borrowed smiles, in temporary warmth, but nothing stayed. Then you came, not like a storm demanding attention, but like sunrise, steady, certain, unapologetically bright. You did not blind me. You helped me see. Your love became the compass, resting quietly in my chest. When I lose my way, it points back to you. When I doubt myself, it whispers truths I had forgotten to believe. There are countless reasons why I hold you as the love of my life, but none of them are loud or dramatic. They live in the small things, in the way you listen, as if my words matter, in the way your hand finds mine, without hesitation, in the way your presence calms storms I never speak of. You stood by me when my strength faltered, when my confidence cracked like fragile glass. You did not turn away from the broken pieces. You knelt beside them and helped me gather every shattered part with patience and care. Through thick and thin, a phrase often spoken lightly. You gave it weight. You proved it with actions, with silent sacrifices, with loyalty that did not waver. Even when the wind howled against us, when days were heavy and hope felt distant, you stayed. Not because it was easy, but because your heart chose mine again and again. Trust is not built in a moment. It is woven slowly from threads of honesty, consistency, and courage. You wove it between us with steady hands. You did not promise perfection. You promised presence. And somehow that was more powerful. Your love does not cage me. It frees me. It allows me to be flawed, to be uncertain, to be human, without fear of losing you. You see the parts of me I once tried to hide, the insecure thoughts, the quiet insecurities, the silent battles. And instead of stepping back, you step closer. You have become the safe place I never knew I needed. When I speak of forever, it is not fantasy. It is memory in the making. It is built from late night conversations, shared laughter over nothing at all, the comfort of sitting in silence, without the need to fill it. Your smile, brighter than any morning sun, has the power to dissolve the darkness. I sometimes carry your eyes, deep and magnificent, hold stories of kindness that I am still discovering. Loving you has taught me something unexpected. that strength can be gentle, that devotion can be quiet, that true partnership is not about control, but about walking side by side. We are not perfect, we are real, and reality with you is more beautiful than any dream. I remember the days when doubt tried to creep in, when fear whispered that nothing this good could last. But you answered those whispers with action, with patience, with a hand that never let go. You stood beside me in moments of uncertainty. You stood beside me when the world felt too loud. You stood beside me when I was not even sure I deserved someone like you. And still, you stayed. You are the reason I believe in promises again. The reason I understand that love is not a fairy tale, but a decision made daily. It is choosing each other. Even when moods shift, even when days are ordinary, even when life tests the edges of our patience, your love steadies me. It is the anchor when waves rise high. It is the gentle breeze when the air feels too still. In your arms, I have found more than comfort. I have found belonging. There are countless reasons why you are the love of my life, but if I had to name the greatest, it would be this. You make me feel seen, not just noticed, seen. You see my dreams and encourage them. You see my fears and soften them. You see my past and do not judge it. You see my future and place yourself in it. And that is everything. Loving you is not complicated. It is natural, like breathing, like the rhythm of a heart that finally understands its own beat. You have shown me that love is not about grand gestures alone. It is about consistency, about choosing kindness when irritation would be easier, about choosing patience when frustration tempts us, about choosing understanding when misunderstandings arise. You choose us, and I choose you. Every sunrise that paints the sky in soft gold reminds me of the warmth you brought into my life. Every quiet evening reminds me of the peace I feel when you are near. The world may change, seasons may shift, time may leave its gentle marks upon our faces, but the light you placed in my heart remains constant. If I walk through shadows, your love walks with me. If I stumble, your faith lifts me. If I question my worth, your belief restores it. You are not just the love of my life. You are the reason my life feels